own mind. Cold, hold on, you will never get the old Reese back so long. They need to get their levies up. Every time I brainstorm, I suck the life out of a beat. Watch my fangs on, lyrical exercise, keep your flow strong. I think it's time to light this bitch up, no bong. Browse the hood to put the dot on them, stay calm. Americans are so arrogant, Vietnam. But I'm a product of poverty, pistols, and poetry. Sitting in hell, waiting for God to notice me. Offense wins games, rings come from the D. Life is so offensive, I'm a master at D. One fist in the air, being all I can be. Don't love nature cause I was hung from trees. These people aren't real. Life is non-negotiable, sometimes it's hard to deal. And Reese we trust, welcome to the last meal. I bleed on beats, my guts is what I spill. Practice makes perfect, I was born with skill. Bigger fish to fry, to me you only feel. I don't eat small fries, I'm focused on meals. No, this not Buffalo, but I'm holding bills. Focused on the script, that means play your part. Let me tell you how this whole thing start. They use you to get where they need to go. Now they got recognition, love for their little foe. Got a little pub, but they still want more. Since they cut to the chase, skills really didn't grow. Now the world sees them for who they really are. A nightlight with dreams of being a star. Used to birdie beast, now I'm an eagle, fuck Paul. Death row couldn't contend with my bars. And I just flow. And I just go. And I just go. And I just flow.
Yo, I got bigger flows, as big as a tall elephant. You calling that shit riches, it look like a small settlement. You can check the flow if you looking for raw evidence of how I rip it up. There's no stalling or hard hemming it. I'm twisting up the buzz, but got the rest at best stemming it. Lying if you highin', but fuck it, it's all relevant. Never fucked a beat, son, that's what I call celibate. Step into my sneakers, no I'm not gelling it. In the pain strong, so don't defend delicate. People make songs, but really I'm not sweating it. We can take off, but really I'm not jetting it. Sleep the day off, I'd rather deal with restlessness. Sleeping on me now, you gonna regret your retrospect. Beef is for the clowns and cowards who don't know to show respect. I could walk 1,000 miles, still nobody test me yet. Life is like a dice game, cause we never know what's next. Kool-Aid and frozen pizza, more like DB, you know I steal up. Hawk rap or two and then I'm leaving. I tip back a brew on the weekend. 40s at Tiny Kitchen, bottle in the cops some gin and wine and spirits. I've been sitting on Wynwood sipping till I got hit by the system of kinwid. So now it's bowl packs up in the dorm room, storing raps and morbid facts up in the dome, dude. Well, sometimes I'm reminiscing on my home crew. I learned the lesson not to miss on what's behold you. At parties over a man young, I take a sip and take a piff until I've had enough. I find a bitch that I can stick and then we cab it up. When we wake up I hear the clip and then I laugh it up.
And I I just flow.